Premapradaya Krishnaya Krishna Taya Tadvaktaya Vaddeham Sri Guru Sri Uttapatakamanam Sri Guru Vaishnavasya Sri Rupam Sagarijatam Sahagana Raganatam Vikantam Sajina Sadaitam Savadutam Parajana Saitam Krishna Kirtan Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Sakalavitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpade Gopesha Govidanka Radha Kanta Tattaganjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrijamanu Sri Devi Pranamandi Vanchakalpatrubhyashchadhipasam Vihevacha Paritanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivadari Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Rama Ramo Hare Hare. So we are very fortunate to be here in Braj the day before Falgun Purnima, which is the appearance day of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So 540 years ago, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, evening time. At that time, there was a lunar eclipse. So tomorrow, we'll be observing. And tomorrow also there is a lunar eclipse, just like 540 years ago. So it happens not so often. And so therefore everyone will be chanting more. And of course we're fasting every day till the appearance day. But even the common man usually, when there's an eclipse, they will fast in the holy places. And then the shops are closed. And here in Vrindavan, the temples are closed also. But our seva is going on, as Prabhupada and Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada have explained. Seva Dudilitis is never stopped. It is Nitya Seva. It is according to Nitya Lila of the Lord that is continuously going on. So, and here we have our beautiful Krishna Balaram Mandir. So Gonitai are there, Krishna Balaram and Radha Shyama. So here, although we are in Braj, but we are worshipping Gonitai here also. And then so Navadip Dham is here also. Mahaprabhu is not different from Radha Krishna. And Navadip is not different from Braj. So Navadip is part of Braj. And Braj is also situated in Navadvip, as we can see in Navadvip, in this Prakat Jagat, in this world. It has been explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur that the 12 forests of Braj are situated in Navadvip. So traditionally the day before a festival, the day before the appearance of the Lord, so there's Adivas, Puja, so an auspicious ceremony is performed. And so there is a kirtan also, Adivas kirtan. Jaiva. Of course there are different ones, few ones are there. One is, we just read one of them, just 2 verses are there. Jaya Jaya Narvidipamaja Gorangera Agaya Hai Adivada Utsava Aramba Hari Hari Bol Re Bhai, Aj Adivas Lila Gai, Gorangera Guna Ganakari. All glories to Navadvip. By the order of Lord Goranga, the Adivas festival begins. Oh brothers, chant Hari Hari, Hari Hari,
Hari Hari,
Hari Hari,
Hari Hari.
Today we sing the glories of Lord Goranga. So we usually in our temple, we have the Adivas Puja before Ram Navami. Other times, because here in our temple, so many devotees are there, so it is sometimes a little difficult, and not everyone is inspired to do that every time. But besides, in our temple, before Ram Navami, which is the installation day of all our deities, then we have Adivas Puja in the Yagashala, where we have Ronitai, Krishna Ram and Radhika Keshav Roy, the day before Janmashtami, and sometimes, but the day before we have the Brahmotsav, the deities were brought there, end of Kartik, we have a nice Adivas Puja. So there's a full song also here in Bengali. Okay, it is in Bengali script. Fortunately, I learned Bengali. Adivas Kirtan, Jaya Jaya, the same. But then it is complete here. Jaya Jaya Navadiba Mahaje, Gorangera Agyaye Saje, Adivasera Utsava Aji, Hari Hari Bola Re Bhai, Aja Adivasera Lila Gai, Gorangera Gunagai Sabare Sani. Kota Oro Pila, Ankala Vriksha, Kota Oro Dila, Ashru Palava, Gare Gare Shar Fulamala, Grita Deepa Jvale Sarvatra, Dadi Haridra Bharapatra, Mangalagata Shobhendirala, Shankaganta Bhajeghare, Bhakta Vrinda Ananda Bare, Gaura Hari Boli Nache Gai, Aji Ananda Base Dham, Gaurangera Pona Kam, Adivase Mangal Chaya. So there are other songs also here. So our glories to victory to Navadvip, the holy place. So Maja in the midst of Navadvip, by the order of Gauranga, the festival is arranged, the puja is arranged, Adivas Puja. So for the devotees, every day is actually an utsav, is a festival. Prabhupada is explained, Vrindavan every day is a festival. So the devotees are chanting not only Hari Bol, but they're chanting Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh brother, Bhai, Re Bhai. So, oh brother, to emphasize. So everyone should chant the holy names. So today we are singing the pastimes of Adivas. So the wonderful glories of Gauranga are being sung. The devotees together, they will sing. So some usually Kotao, Rupila, Kola, Briksha. So they're planting or they're putting the banana trees. Banana trees are considered very auspicious. Whenever there is a festival, especially in Bengal, then the banana trees are there. Also here in Braj sometimes, but not, yeah. So, but we don't have so many trees as in Bengali. Nowadays there are so many banana trees, and they grow very fast. They multiply very fast.
Our garden also.
Our garden also here. First we had one, then the second one came, third one came, fourth one came.
Automatic?
Yeah, automatically. No, not automatically.
By
By nature's law.
By nature.
By nature's law. By the law's arrangement. So, and so banana trees are very beautiful. And then also many times you can see the beautiful bananas are there. On the banana tree there are bananas. And they have nice leaves. And we take the leaves also. And then in Bengal, so they will eat from the banana leaves. No stainless plate leaves, or, but banana leaves. Of course, here we have other leaf plates also, but in Bengal or South India, we eat from the banana leaves. So sometimes we also do. We cut the leaf and then we take from the banana leaf. कहाँ जा रहे हो?
Guru Ma Guru.
अच्छा ठीक है. And sometimes, so the banana flowers are there. We have seen banana flower. You have seen banana flower? You have not seen? You have seen banana
Yes, ma'am.
on the tree also? And the flower? No?
आगे साइड में रहता है.
You have seen
And
banana flower?
yes, Guru.
Yeah. What is the color? Banana flower.
Purple.
Purple. Yeah.
In-
This big.
It's a down.
In my village,
In your village. In your village, so many.
so many. In
Okay.
1 acre.
In 1 acre, so many banana
So
trees
many.
and flowers.
In-
And you can make nice sabji.
In childhood,
Banana flower
Is it
sabji.
said?
In childhood you have seen.
used to sell banana.
Sell
so,
bananas.
So many bananas, so cannot
You cannot eat.
eat whole, but
No, then you sell.
Sell.
Okay, good. Was one devotee there. Kola vecha Sridhar. Kola.
Kola
means,
ve.
Kola means banana in Bangla Bhasha. Kola. Vecha, selling. Sridhar. His name was Sridhar. And so he was a Brahmana, but and so sometimes Brahmanas, they don't have so much money, so therefore he was selling the bananas from his garden or the vegetables or the banana leaf. Kola vecha Sridhar. Mahaprabhu used to go to him and he used to ask, okay, please give me this fruit or this sabji. And then he used to say, this much it will cost, 10 taka. No, you're asking too much. I will only give you 8 taka, 8 taka. Taka means rupee. Yeah, so, like ladies also bargaining, right? And you buy sabjis and fruit. And sometimes he used to just take and not pay. And Sridhar, because he had so much love for Gauranga Sundar, so what to do. He said just what to do. And the day before he took sannyas. So he took one loki from Kola, from Sridhar, Kola Vecha Sridhar. And he gave to his mother and told her, please you make loki sabji. Loki kheer. Loki kheer you made today? Loki kheer. Nice. Nice prasad today she made. Very nice prasad. Loki kheer. Nice paratha. What filling was there?
Puri in Gaon.
Dal and chana dal and only
Some
chana dal.
masala. Some masala.
Some masala, okay,
Yeah.
nice. And 4 sabjis and rice and dal.
I wish I could be her.
Okay, you can cook?
Yeah,
Nice.
I can cook.
Okay. So you should cook one time.
I would love
Okay.
to.
Next time we come to Mumbai, you'll cook something. Yeah, so Sachimata made gnocchi halva. And then Mahaprabhu took and gave to his, of course, a little bit for his mother and his wife and his associates. And then he left home. So, anyhow, so, but, so bananas are very auspicious. So they always put when there's a festival, and when the festival is there, always bananas are there for the Lord, because Mahaprabhu very much likes bananas. Who likes bananas? You don't like banana? A little bit, yeah? Also, like every day I take banana. If no banana is there, something is missing. From childhood, I used to always ask my mother also to get bananas. No bananas, why no bananas? And my mother used to get. So 1 or 2 bananas every day. At that time, there was only one kind of banana from South Africa. Name was Chiquita banana. But here in India, there's so many bananas. Small one, medium size, red one, green one, big one. Bananas with seeds inside. So they are there always in festivals. When we established, that is mentioned here also. So banana trees, and then of course gut will be there, one kalash will be there, one auspicious pot, usually earthen pot, and usually in front of the earthen pot you put one banana that is considered auspicious. So, and then Kotaya Dila Amra Pallava Dil. So somebody put the mango leaves. And usually even in the gut, in the kalash, they would put the mango leaf and then one coconut. Coconut also considered auspicious. And mango leaves.
Banana leaves.
Yeah?
And
Ashok is also okay, but
And
first
banana
class
leaves.
is mango. But inside the pot, the kalash, mangal gut, you put the mango leaf, that is
mango
first class. If you don't have mango leaf, then you take ashok leaf.
usually in village, Brahmana said to bring mango leaves.
To bring mango leaves, yeah, Brahmanas are saying, yeah. Yeah, so we do when you have a festival. But sometimes not many are there, mango trees, but ashok trees are more. So here we have also ashok tree.
In village, mango leaves is there.
Village mango trees.
Here more.
And more, and then, yeah, nice, good. Because they're intelligent. Banana leaf, you get a nice leaf and nice fruits. And mango trees, banana trees and mango trees, and you get nice leaves and nice fruits. Ashok tree, it's okay, but no fruit. But it's a auspicious tree also. And that is usually also used. And they take and they make a string, sometimes with banana, with the mango leaves or the ashok leaves. And then Ghare Ghare Shobha Fula Mala. So then they have decoration with flower garlands, like we have sometimes some ceremony, marriage ceremony, and then the flower garlands. So we had a Brahmotsav for our deities, 15th February, and then, so decorating.
Very good, yes.
And then Gripta Deep. So then they're also lighting ghee lamp. Ghee lamp, lighting ghee lamp. Usually Adivas Puja is the night before the festival, in the evening. Not night, in the evening. So it's getting a little dark. And then there are the ghee lamps.
Just like today.
Yeah, just I was also
Today?
about to ask. Like
Today?
Today Adivas and tomorrow
Tomorrow
God
is
for
Yeah, so that's why I'm singing Adivas Puja. Because we are not doing, but so we are saying, and then we can see Adivas. Just like now, we're saying so ghee lamp. So tonight we light one ghee lamp also on our altar.
What is the actual meaning of Adivas?
Adivas,
Why
it is
is-
Adi means
You know,
the Adi means the beginning.
Being
Vas. So they establish usually a god, a pot, and usually do in front of the deities, or we install the deities in a pot also, and then you do a ceremony, you worship. Worship is there of Guru Garanga Krishna. And then, for example, if it is Mahaprabhu's appearance the day before, then we chant many prayers in glorification of Mahaprabhu, like Gauranga Ashtakam by Rup Goswami. And he gave three, Pratham, Dvitiya, Tritiya, three Gauranga Ashtakam he has mentioned. Because we need the mercy of Gauranga. Gauranga!
Gauranga.
Gauranga!
Gauranga.
Gauranga!
Gauranga.
So it's Kali Yuga Avatar, and so we need his mercy in order to be able then to worship nicely Radha Krishna also. So therefore we should glorify him. And so therefore here it is explained, and of course the Adivas Puja is very well known in Bengal, and it is in Bengali of course, and then Mahaprabhu is glorified. So ghee lamps are there, so ghee lamps are used in the worship. And so if it is dark and then you have the ghee lamp, you can see something. At that time, Mahaprabhu's time, there was no electricity. So, but then when you have the ghee lamp, you can see something. And you do artik, then you can see the Lord. So ghee lamp, and that is an important upachar, item to be offered to the Lord, dravya. So it is also there in one song, dravya, offering the different substances. Sarvatra, everywhere, they were burning the ghee lamps. In old ghare. So, in every house. So they were lighting the ghee lamps. Just like in Diwali, every house, they have the ghee lamps. Dadi Haridra. So then they have pots, patra, so they have yogurt in the pots, and Haridra means haldi, Sanskrit name for turmeric. So turmeric, haldi, that is also very auspicious. It is good for health also. And of course, dahi is also auspicious items. And so usually when we have the Adivas Puja, we offer different items, dravya, to the Lord we show, and to the Mangalgat, and then to the Yajman. Yajman is the person who is organizing the program. You're the Yajman today, no?
Usually in village, Jajiman.
Jajiman, you say.
Yes.
Yeah, you say Yajman. And then Mangal Ghat, auspicious pot is there. So sometimes there are many pots at the entrance, and for the puja you have a Mangal Ghat. And so mostly it is done before the deities, otherwise Vastu Mandal is established and he called the Lord and the associates in the Vastu Mandal. And then Shanka Ganta Baje Ghare, Shanka. So they're blowing the conch shell. You have conch shell here? Conch shell? Shanka hai?
अभिषेक वाला
Abhisheka.
बजाना
That is auspicious. Of course in Braj, they don't like so much the conch shell because Akrur came. Akrur one time came and he had a conch shell. He was blowing the conch shell when he came. And then so Akrura was there. Akrura means not cruel, but then he took Krishna Balaram from Braj to Mathura because he was sent by Kamsa. Then they called him Krur. You're not Akrur, you're Krur. You're cruel. You took away the most precious thing of our life, Krishna. And so they were all crying. So crying in the Leela of the Lord. The Ram Leela, Go Leela, Krishna Leela, crying also there. First there's an exchange, there's love. Like the associates of Mahaprabhu, mother, the wife, young wife, Vishnupriya, 16 years old, was just married a few years ago, before, and then all the friends of Mahatma of Gauranga Sundar, and he takes sannyas, sannyas Leela. Everyone crying, oh, our Lord has gone. Krishna Leela also. So Kamsa sent Akrur and Akrur. He became cruel for the Brijvasis, and he's taking Krishna and Balaram from Braj to Mathura. So Maria shows them the crying, all the gopis, usually they're a little shy, and before the elders they were not showing their love for Krishna, but when Akrur came to take Krishna and Balaram, they could not control their emotions and they cried because of so much love. If you love somebody, a little love, then if the person is not there, is going somewhere, leaves, then little tears will be there. But you have so much love, then so much crying will be there. They were crying and crying. One gopi went in front of the chariot, in front of the wheel, not allowing Akrur to go, saying, only over my body, I will not let you go. And of course, we don't want to harm anybody, right? Akrur was also then worried. They're all crying and lying in front of the chariot. How I can go? So, but of course, Nanda Baba had to console everyone and saying, I will also go, but I will come back very soon, don't worry. I'll bring back Krishna Balaram. So when love is there, then separation will be there also. So, but of course here, the appearance is there, and so different kinds of crying. One out of desperation, one out of love, and one is out of separation. So Shanka, Baje, and then Ganta, bell, Ganta Baje. Pujari is also ringing the bell. Bell is there. Nice sound of the bell. Nice sound of the bell. And that is very auspicious. That's all. So when the shank is, when you blow the shank, it is mentioned also when Krishna blew the shank before the Kurukshetra, before the war, Mahayudh. Very powerful. And Krishna blowing the shank. Then everyone is terrified. And it is mentioned also the demons' wives who were pregnant, they had miscarriages. क्या है? बंदर.
बंदर सूट करने लगा.
So all inauspicious things are driven away if you blow the conch shell. And also Ganti, the bell. There's a nice sound, Dvani, Divya Dvani, especially when we serve the Lord. And then that will remove all inauspiciousness. And because also the left hand so has to be engaged. So left hand is not, the right hand is pure, left hand is not so pure, because we have to do something after second number. So therefore the left hand is, even you wash with soap, it is not considered pure. Therefore when we do Artik, we hold the left hand to the right, or we ring the bell. So but here Ganta also means that it may be not only the bell, but kartal. Small one or big kartals are there. And there's a beautiful sound from that. So, of course, then the devotees Ananda Bare, so they are filled with joy. So when festival is there, there's so much happiness there. And together devotees are chanting. Sometimes alone it is more difficult to chant the Maha Mantra if one is not yet advanced. But in the assembly of others, then Krishna becomes more easily present. And then one is filled with happiness. And of course at the end there's Mahaprasad also. And then, so of course they're saying Hari Hari, but then also in glorification before Gopurnima, then we say Gaura Hari, Gaura Hari, Gaura Hari, Gaura Hari. So Hari can refer to Vishnu Narayan. It can refer to Krishna, Krishna Hari, Shama Hari, Jaya Shama Hari, Jaya Gaura Hari, Jaya Krishna Hari, Jaya Gaura Hari. I can be Ram Hari also, Ramchandra, Rama Hari, Gaura Hari, Krishna Hari, Rama Hari.
In Maharashtra, they are saying Jai Ram Krishna Hari.
Jai Rama Krishna Hari. Rama Krishna Hari. Yes. So Gaura Hari, they're singing, Bali. And then Nache, they're dancing with up the arms raised up. And then they're chanting Hari Hari or Gaura Hari or the Maha Mantra. And they're dancing and singing. Sometimes then tears from the eyes because of transcendental happiness and voice choking. Aji Anande Bhase Dharma. So today, the devotees in the holy Dham, they're floating, they're floating in bliss. So the Gauranga Purna Kam. So in this way, the desire and purpose of the Lord is fulfilled, and the devotees also are completely satisfied. So Adivas Mangal Chaya. So all auspiciousness is there by the performance of the Adivas Puja. So that is one song, but other songs are there which are even more long. So they're all beautiful. And so different items. So they sing this Adivas Kirtan, and then they do the puja to Gauranga also, and offering these auspicious items, like 20, at least 20 items, like auspicious earth from the bank of the river, a stone, and then they have milk, yogurt, ghee. One by one they are offered, and then chanting some Maha Mantra also. They show to the Lord and to the Mangal Ghat, and they give to the hand of the Yajman, and he may put to his head, accepting the blessing. And then one gold coin, silver coin, copper coin are also offered. These auspicious metals. So even copper is considered very auspicious. Actually in Puja, it is mentioned Krishna likes the most the copper items, copper vessels. And the swastik sign is offered. Flowers, fruit, a mirror, chamar, and so more than 20 items are shown to the Lord, to the Mangal Ghat, and given to the hand of the Yajman. So incense, key lamp, flowers, and of course bhoga is offered whenever there is a puja. So then Panchapachar puja at least. Chandan, Pushpa, Dhubdeep, Naivedya. Naivedya means some offering. And usually fruits, dry fruits, nuts and sweets. Laddu or in Bengal. So they have sandesh, burfi, rasgulla, rasmalai. So Mahaprabhu, of course, Supreme Lord, but appeared in a Brahmana family. So the Brahmanas, they like sweets. You like sweets? What sweet?
कम करेंगे
कम करेंगे अच्छा now we'll take
Wait,
less
बढ़ गए
अच्छा You like sweets?
Yes.
Which sweet?
Any sweet
Any
item.
sweet. You? Which sweet? Any sweet?
Rasmalai.
Rasmalai, okay. Rasmalai, there's also in Bengal, they have nice rasmalai. Even they make with gur, with date gur, rasmalai.
हम खाए थे वहाँ पे
Ah, rasgulla, rasmalai. Sandesh is nice also. I like sandesh. Mahaprabhu
How's the
also.
Mishti Doi Gurudev?
Mishti dahi, हाँ. खा लिया और है और?
अभी है
Okay, we'll give her some mishti dahi. We have some Mayapur mishti dahi. बच गया थोड़ा सा?
अभी है
पूरा ही
पूरा है? नहीं पाया.
अभी
अभी
पाएंगे
लेंगे सब
Oh, you didn't eat yet? Or still?
बहुत सारा स्वीट था इसलिए
अच्छा, okay. Yeah, so sweet has to be there. Life should be sweet, should not be sour, right? Or bitter. So, therefore devotees, they want a sweet life and then they like to take sweets. But when the meal is there, full meal, then all the tastes are there. Bitter, sour, sultry, astringent, what is it?
Pungent.
Pungent, yeah, and sweet. So that is part of the festival then. Usually after festival there will be Mahaprasad. Prasad. So we will have Prasad also after the class. Mishti dahi and some kaja.
खाजा
Radhesha. Almost. So
I like rasmalai
yeah, who is that? Rasmalai?
momo
Momo.
name momo
Name Momo, okay. Done. So many verses are there in glorification of Mahaprabhu. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam also, Krishna Vanam Tisa Krishnam Santa Pangas Tapasada Yagya Sankirtapaya Yajanti Sumedasa. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he has replaced the fourth line with another line, Bhajani Kali Pavana. I worship the deliverer or the purifier of the age of Kali. So many beautiful verses are there, so we may recite. 108 names of Mahaprabhu are there. So shlokas composed by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And so And Chaitanya Charitamrita, many verses are there in glorification of Mahaprabhu. In the beginning of each chapter, Vandyanant Adbhut Aishwaryam Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nijukti Yat Prasadat Bhakti Shastra Pravartakaha. Of obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who performs Anant Adbhut Aishwarya, who displays unlimited, wonderful opulences and pastimes. And by His mercy, even those who are fallen, they can advance in spiritual life and they can teach the scriptures also. Vairagya Virijani Bhakti Yoga Siksha Tanika Purusha Purana Sa Krishna Chaitanya Sharira Dhari Kipam Buddhira Yastamaham Prapadye. Another verse by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. So Mahaprabhu, he came. So we take shelter of Mahaprabhu. Vairagya Vidya. So he came to teach Vairagya, renunciation, and Vidya, giving knowledge. And Vairagya also means Vishesh Rag. Vishesh Rag for Krishna, special transcendental love and attachment and affection. And the Nija Bhakti Yoga, so he came to give bhakti towards Krishna. Sikshatamika Purusha Purana, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Sharira Dhari. So he accepted the Sharira, the form of Krishna Chaitanya. That was his sannyas name, Krishna Chaitanya. Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. So he's Krishna, so inside blackish, outside golden, adopting the complexion of Radha. Radha Bhavaduti Samidam Nonga Krishna Sarupam. So many wonderful verses are there in his glorification.
Gurudev, what delete kar what she is asking, if some devotee don't like sweet, then what happens? And
if somebody doesn't like the sweet,
and
no problem, don't worry.
Is it important?
No force, you don't have to like sweets. If you like sweets, fine. Brahmanas, they like sweets. But even sometimes, it's not that all the Brahmanas like sweets, but mostly, somehow. Others, they may not like so much sweet, don't worry, no problem. If you like more salty, no problem. If you like spicy, okay. But the main thing is you must like Krishna, you must like Mahaprabhu, you must like the chanting of the holy names. Nam Ruchi should be there. Madhur Nam. Madhuram Madhurebhyopi Mangalebhyopi Mangalam Pavanam Pavanebhyopi Hare Nam Kevalam. So if you like the Hari Nam, then it's okay. If you don't like sweets, no problem. But if you don't like Hari Nam, then there's a problem there. So you should like Hari Nam, Krishna Nam. Then everything is fine. Main thing is we should chant the holy names. We should like to chant holy names with ruchi, and then everything is good. Anything else?
Ayush ne likha I like rasmalai.
Ayush likes rasmalai, okay. Rasgulla? You like rasgulla? Okay. Okay. Here Brajanath is also asking, was one scholar, Brajanath here, asking Babaji in this chapter, where can one find the mantra of the hidden avatar Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? So many mantras are there. Babaji, the tantras which contain the mantras of the manifest avatars also contain the mantra of the hidden avatar in a secret way. Those whose intelligence is not crooked can understand it. Brajanath, by what method is Gauranga worshipped as Jugal in the dual form? Babaji, Sri Gauranga's yugal is formed in one way in the archan process and another way in the bhajan process. Sri Gaura Vishnu Priya worship in the process of archan. In the process of bhajan, one performs seva to Sri Gaura Gadadhar. So, there's a Pancharatrik Vidhi and Bhagavad Vidhi. Pancharatrik Vidhi, so the process of worshiping the Lord, as mentioned here, archan, under the process of bhajan, based on the chanting of the holy names. So the beginning, so we worship Mahaprabhu and Vishnu Priya, his beloved. Concert, of course, in the spiritual realm, Lakshmi Priya is also there. And then if one is becoming more purified in consciousness, and then one will worship Gaura. Smara Gaura Gadadara Kelikalam Bhava Gaura Gadadara Pakshachara Shinu Gaura Gadadara Charukata Bhaja Godruma Kanana Gunjalino. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote this beautiful stotram of 20 verses, worshipping the moon of Godrum, that is Gaura Chandra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we should remember Smara Gaura Gadadhara Keli Kalam, the beautiful pastimes of Gaura Gadadhara. Baba Gaura Gadadhara Pakshachara. So we should think, I belong to the group of Gaura Gadadhara. Shilu Gaura Gadadhara Charukata. And we should hear about the wonderful exchange, loving exchange of Gaura Gadadhara. So you saw Gaur Gadadhar? You saw Gaur Gadadhar? Gopal? Where?
Maya.
Where in Mayapur? Where in Mayapur you saw? You don't remember where? Where? You remember where?
Yes, Guru.
Where?
जहाँ पे वो नित्यानंद ब्रह्मचारी जी मिले थे, जगह का नाम याद नहीं आ रहा।
Acha,
चंपाहाटा।
Champahata, yes. In Champahata, Nityananda Brahmachari is there. The deities of Dvija, Vaninath, associate of Mahaprabhu. Gaur Gadadhar, tall deities. Like Mahaprabhu is tall also, 7 feet. 7 feet. What's your size? Less than 6, huh? Maybe 5.5. Gaur Mahaprabhu, 7 feet, 2 meters, 10 centimeters. I'm only 6 feet. 6 feet. You? Less than 6 also, huh?
5'8", 5'9".
5'8", 5'9", okay. So big, nice deities of Gaur Gadadhar. Nityananda Brahmachari is there, our friend. We're always happy to go there, and he's happy to see us. So devotees like to see us, see each other. And then 2 other places Gaur Gadadhar are there. Where? You remember, Pia? No? You were in Mayapur? Last year, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I think, yeah. You?
2 years.
2 years ago.
3 years ago. Sorry,
3 years.
yes, not that time. Pradeep, me and Sajjan Prabhuji and
Okay. You were not there with us?
No.
Okay.
Gopal is also not there.
Not
He's
there.
So
not
no
there.
Gopal. First time Gopal now, huh?
In Jagannath
Happy? You were
Puri also.
happy?
Yes.
Very happy, huh? Yeah. So, in Yoga Pit, the
In
appearance place of
Sri Sri.
Nimai Pandit, there Gaur Gadadhar are there. You remember now?
Yes, yes.
And then one more place, in Godrum,
In Gurdwara.
Swananda Sukhada Kunj, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Samadhi is there. On the side, Gaur Gadadhar's deities are there.
In left
Yes.
side.
Yeah, left side,
In
yes.
left side front.
Yeah. So,
Gurudev asked me that in the class I heard that worship of Gaur Gadadhar is superior to worship of Gaur Nitai.
yes.
but it is not much prominently seen being worshipped by devotees.
Hmm. Yes, it is true. In the beginning, just like you may worship Gaur Vishnu Priya, you may worship Gonitai as sadhaka, as practicing devotee. So you become purified so you can advance. And when you are more purified, then you may worship Gaur Gadadhars. So there are not so many Gaur Gadadhar deities, but there are more Gonitai. Because those who are more advanced are not so many. So therefore not so many are established. But they are there. But then also as mentioned here actually, so there's Archan and then there's Bhajan. So you may worship Gaur Gadadhar also in your mind, in your consciousness. So therefore, so not always the deities are there. Sometimes but just by chanting the holy names, then one may then also remember Gaur Gadadhar. So therefore it is mentioned here. See Gaur Vishnu Priya worship in the process of Archan and in the process of Bhajan. One performs seva to Sri Gaur Gadadhar. So Gonitai are who? Who are Gonitai? Supreme Lord? Sachinandana Gaurahari is Krishna and Nityananda is Balaram. Yes. So for those who are in Sakha Bhav, they may worship Gonitai, but then those in Bhajan, but those who aspire to enter Ujjval, Unad Ujjval Ras, so the worship of Radha Krishna, then they may, for that they may worship Gaur Gadadhar. Because Gadadhar is Srimati Radharani and Krishna Lila. So Gaur Gadadhar worship is for those who are more purified, more advanced, who are aspiring to enter Madhuri Bhav. Of course, Nityananda, he can also bestow his mercy in this regard because he's manifested also as an Angamanjari. He was also at the same time the younger sister of Radharani. And this way he may also help.
Gurudev,
Yes.
I have one question. So, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is none other than the combination of Radha and Krishna. So now here the point comes that again, if one wanted to exceed in his bhav level, so it should worship the Gaur Gadadhar. Now the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is complete of all the bhavas, including the Radharani and Krishna himself. So why the Gadadhar comes in between? Why Gaur Hari is enough along with the Gaur Nitai? Then why the Gadadhar comes?
Yeah. Of course, Mahaprabhu himself is perfect and complete. Therefore, Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he established Mahaprabhu and Radha and Krishna. So like in the Mulmat, Si Guru Garanga Gandharvika Giridhari. So Mahaprabhu is complete, everyone is included in Mahaprabhu. Vandi Guru Mishra Bhaktam Isham Avatarakam Tapakasham Chat Sakti Krishna Chaitanya Samgakam. When you speak of Krishna Chaitanya, then Diksha Shiksha Guru are there. And the associates of Mahaprabhu, like Sarupa Damodar, Rai Ramananda, and then Isha Bhaktam, Shivas Thakur is there also. And then, so then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, so Isha is the Supreme Lord, and then Prakash or the Avatar is Advaitacharya, and then Prakash, that is Nityananda, and the Shakti, that is Gadadhar. So everything is included in Mahaprabhu. At the same time, Gadadhar, so he's his most dear associate of Mahaprabhu. And so he's helping Mahaprabhu to relish the sentiments of Srimati Radharani. So Krishna knows everything ultimately, or Mahaprabhu knows everything at the same time. So Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but he has the bhav, the mood and the lust of Radharani. So Gadadhar is there to give him some support in regards to the Madhurya bhav. So that is there. So therefore, and so Gaur Gadadhar is also worshipped and respected. And so Mahaprabhu is merciful, and then the associates Nityananda Prabhu is merciful, Gadadhar is merciful. So we should respect the Panchatattva, so Dvaita, Nityananda, Gadadhar, Shivas Pandit. So it is just a little more detailed or kind of worship, but ultimately just worshipping Mahaprabhu, but with the proper understanding is sufficient. So those who are worshipping Mahaprabhu, then they will offer respect to Nityananda Prabhu, and to Gadadhar also, to Shivas Pandit also, Sarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda. So in simple worship, the Mahaprabhu is there and Radha Krishna. A little more elaborate than either Gaurita may be there, or Gaur Gadadhar or Panchatattva. And in Radha Krishna worship, sometimes then you have Lalita and Vishaka. Because we need the mercy also of Nityananda, we need the mercy of Gadadhar. Because they have love for Mahaprabhu. So therefore we may approach them also to receive the love towards Mahaprabhu. Because Mahaprabhu, he is giving Krishna prem, he's giving his mercy. But so first we need the love we need love for Mahaprabhu. Because the spiritual master is there who has, but then the most intimate associate of Mahaprabhu is Gadadhar. And he has the most wonderful love for Krishna, Chaitanya. So therefore we approach Gadadhar, so we may also develop this love for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So therefore we may approach Gaur Gadadhar. So we approach the associates of the Lord, all of them. But for Madhurya Bhav, mostly more than anybody else of the associates, we respect or we take shelter of Gadadhar. Okay?
Are you asking Gurudev, what is the Unnat Ujjwal Ras?
What is Unnat Ujjwal Ras? Ras means a transcendental mellow relationship with Krishna. So Unnat Ujjwal, Unnat means the highest, Ujjwal means bright. So that refers to Madhurya Bhav, Gopi Bhav. The ras, the mellow, the loving exchange with Krishna, the highest is that of the gopis. That is known as Unnat Ujjwal Ras. So it is higher than the parental affection, higher than the friendship relationship, higher than servitorship. That is Unnat Ujjwal Ras. So Brajanath is asking, which Shakti of Sri Gauranga Sri Vishnu Priya? Babaji. The Bhaktas generally refer to her as Bhu Shakti. However, in reality, she is the Samvit potency combined with the essence of Hladini. So Vishnu Priya. So different energies are there of the Lord. Bhu means the also existence, or the Bhu Mandal is there. This earthly realm is there. So she may be a manifestation of that, but she's also Samvit potency. Samvit potency means so that is Krishna himself. Samvit means the knowledge potency. And then the Hladini potency, that is the embodiment of Radharani, is the Hladini Shakti. So the combination of Samvit and Hladini to Vishnu Priya. In other words, she is the personified form of Bhakti, who was descended to assist Gauravatar in the work of spreading Sri Nam. So, just as Sri Navadip Dham is the personified form of the ninefold process of devotional service, Swarup of to Navada Bhakti. So Vishnu Priya is also the Swarup of Navada Bhakti. Brajanath, so can Vishnu Priya be called Swarup Shakti? Babaji, how can there be any doubt about this? It is the combination of Samvit Shakti and the essence of Hladini Shakti. So is the combination of Samvit Shakti and the essence of Hladini Shakti anything but Swarup Shakti? Bhajana, Prabhuji, I will soon learn to worship Sri Gaura. I have just remembered something else that I would like you to please explain to me clearly. You have explained that Chit Shakti, Jiva Shakti and Maya Shakti are three manifestations of Swarup Shakti. That Hladini, Samvit and Sandhini are three functions, spirities of Swarup Shakti, and that these three functions, namely Hladini, Samvit and Sandhini, act on the three manifestations, Chit Shakti, Jiva Shakti and Maya Shakti. All of this is simply the work of Shakti. Apart from this, the spiritual world, the spiritual body, and the spiritual pastimes, also indication of Shakti alone. Then what is the indication of Shaktiman Krishna? Babaji, this is a very difficult problem. Do you want to kill this old man with the sharp arrows of your arguments? So Babaji, his Ranganath Das Babaji Maharaj was already old. And so Brajanath was just a young sadhaka, practicing devotee, who was a scholar but a smarta brahmana. He just had become a devotee. So you had so many arguments. So when you're old, you don't want to hear so many arguments anymore. You just want to do your bhajan and live peacefully. My dear son, the answer is as simple as the question, but it's difficult to find a person who is qualified to understand it. So spiritual life is actually very simple. And so for one who is advanced, everything is simple. But those who are not so advanced, for them everything is difficult. Anyway, I shall explain it, so please try to understand. I agree that Krishna's name, form, qualities and pastimes all indicate the function of Shakti. Our freedom, Swatantrata, and free will, Sa-Ichchamayata, are not the work of Shakti. They are both intrinsic activities of the Supreme Person, and Krishna is the Supreme Person who has free will and is the abode of Shakti. So Shakti means so the energy, but Krishna Shaktiman, he is the origin of the energy. And he is Swatantra, he is independent, and he can do whatever he wants. Svecha, Swa-Ichcha Maya. So he can do whatever he wants, and then, yes, it will happen. Ram Ichchase, Krishna Ichchase has come. One Babaji, we were talking yesterday also, and then today he came. He called me last time night after we had spoken about him. I'm coming tomorrow. Okay. And he came early morning already. Ram Ichchase, by Ram's desire. So devotees are saying, Krishna Ichchase, Ram Ichchase, we are doing something. Shakti is the enjoyed and Krishna is the enjoyer. So Krishna is Param Purush, Bhokta is the enjoyer. And the Shakti, Srimati Radharani, is enjoyed by Krishna. Shakti is dependent, but Krishna is independent. Shakti surrounds that independent Supreme Person on all sides, but he's always conscious of Shakti. Dependent Purush is the master of Shakti, even though he is covered by Shakti. So sometimes it seems that, as mentioned here, he's covered by Shakti, or Shakti is overpowering him, but that is just his pastime. This Tattva Vichar and Lila Vichar. Tattva Vichar, Krishna is always the Supreme Lord. And Lila Vichar, he becomes controlled by Maria Yashoda, by Krishna's friends. and especially by Srimati Radharani. So much so that he's like a puppet in the hands of Radharani and dancing according to her wish. Even sometimes Gopi, when Krishna was smaller in the Prakat Leela, was saying, Krishna, you want some sweet? Some laddu? And Krishna, yes, please give me laddu. Then the gopis are saying, okay, you dance, then we'll give you laddu. And then Krishna is dancing, small Krishna, 3-4 years, dancing very cutely. And then, okay, here, take a laddu. And Krishna, thank you. So, so human being can only realize that Supreme Person, Param Purush, by taking shelter of that Shakti. So Krishna is Vastav Vastu, is Prananath, is Vishai Vigraha, is the object of our worship, of our love, is the Lord of our life. So, but in order to be able to serve or even control Krishna, we have to take shelter of Ashai Vigraha, that is Srimati Radharani, or Mahaprabhu, or Gurudev. They have love for Krishna, they can control. So if we take shelter of Ashai Vigraha, the Shakti, then we can also serve Krishna, we can control Krishna. So that is why the conditioned jiva cannot realize the identity of Shaktiman independently from realizing the identity of Shakti. So we have to know Shakti and then we can understand Shaktiman. We have to take shelter of Radharani, then we can take shelter of Krishna. However, when the bhaktas develop love for Shaktiman, they are able to perceive him, who is beyond Shakti. Bhakti is a form of Shakti, and that is why she has a female form. Being under the guidance of Krishna's internal potency, Swarup Shakti, she experiences the pastimes of the Purush. Those pastimes indicate that Krishna is possessed of both free will and the intrinsic quality of being the predominating enjoyer. Okay, we stop here because we have to do something also. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Hare. Sachinandana Gaura Hare ki
Jai.
Radha Shyam Sundar ki
Jai.
Gopuni Mama Mahotsav ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna.